Welcome to Activate, featuring real people working for positive change in our community, encouraging you to get involved, live your passion, and make a difference.
Hi, my name is Janet Sutherland, and I'm with Monroe County Special Olympics, Indiana. Special Olympics is mainly about sports. It's including people with intellectual disabilities in sporting competitions, practices, trainings, but it's also an inclusive part for our athletes to be included in different ways in our community. We do volunteer work. We have volunteers come into us. They are like a family. A lot of our people don't have families close, so we rely on each other to be that family. We have between 250 to 300 athletes, so that's people with intellectual disabilities. We have over 100 volunteers, and that could be people working with, it could be coaches, it could be people just being chaperones, it could also be unified partners, so that's a person without a disability partnering with athletes in different sports. We do a lot of things together. If you see one of us, you're going to see 10 or 12 of us, so we like being together, we like hanging out. Personally, I got involved because I adopted my great-nephew, and he has autism, and when he turned 8 years old, we joined Special Olympics, which is the age you can join. And from there, I was just a parent, then a coach and volunteer, and now I'm the county coordinator. So to see the joy that the athletes have, I mean, it's just such pure joy. I actually posted the other day on my Facebook that, they compete. They don't gripe if they get taken out of a game. They don't cry. They don't whine. It's just everybody's happy for the next person to go do their thing. They cheer each other on. It's just an amazing, heartfelt organization that people give their time. We're all volunteers in Monroe County. None of us are paid anything. We do it because we love the people. It's made me more patient. It's made me look at life through different lenses, and I think that's helped on my worldview. So yeah, it's just they give everything they have, and they work so hard every day of the year that it makes me proud to say that they're my athletes. I'll tell you, personal experience was my son. He was trying to do inclusion sports, Little League and things like that. Just wasn't clicking for him. He's a great athlete, but the other parts weren't clicking. And so he went to his very first basketball practice, and he came out and he said, "Mom, that's the best fun I've ever had." I get parents and staff and athletes that they just light up. I say their names, they know I know their names, I know who they are, and they come up and they say, "You have made such a difference just making them feel important." And it makes me wonder why we as humans don't do that more often for everyone. I see the athletes not only progress in sports abilities, but I see them learning to cooperate, learning more responsibilities, and the athletes and the staff and parents, like I said, they come up and they said, "Thank you. What you're doing is important. You don't understand that they look forward to being there, seeing you, so they can be a part of that family." You can go to the state website, which is soindiana.org, and there's volunteer forms, or you can call me. Text me at 812-345-6095, or they can email me at cc.soimc@gmail.com. Again, I'm Janet Sutherland from Monroe County Special Olympics, Indiana. Let me win, but if I cannot win, let me be brave in the attempt.
You've been listening to Activate, true stories from friends and neighbors who stand up for what they believe in. Activate is a partnership between WFHB and the City of Bloomington Volunteer Network, working together to build a strong, healthy, and engaged community with production support from students in the media school at Indiana University. You can learn more about volunteer opportunities in the WFHB listening area online at bloomingtonvolunteernetwork.org. That's bloomingtonvolunteernetwork.org.